Okay, the next suggestion for the fusion is a virgin and a Chad. A Chad is a person he's like a jock, that sort of trope, that stereotype of a person. And the virgin is the person who is the geek, the nerd, the loser. I'm drawing a concerned guy here. He has some glasses. Let's say his hair's parted, sorta. Let's draw a thick, chiseled chin. And he's happy because he has big muscles. Let's give him like Elvis hair, maybe. We'll call that Elvis hair. Here's some additional fusion, folks. We've got a big old thick pec. We'll say some rock hard chiseled abs. And time for the rest of the limbs. In this case, let's just pretend like they're waving high. Yep. Yeah. This is the Chad, this is the nerd, or the virgin, fused together. He's having a good time, and he not so much. You know what? Let's just say, rather than having either a very good grade or a very bad grade, let's go ahead and give them a pretty decent grade. There we go. Very wholesome. The next suggestion is a demon and a camera fused together. So, let's choose a DSLR. Oof, that looks stupid as hell. Those set of buttons up here. I don't know, like a flash device. Wow, this is probably the ugliest camera I've ever seen or created in my whole life, probably. So, what characteristics does a demon have? Well, let's get some bat wings up in here. Woo! Pretty, and then I know the fingers come from there. And they have that little pin, like thumb. Very evil indeed. Well, some of them tend to have very hairy goat legs. So let's go ahead and give this thing that. And hooves. Oh yeah, that looks pretty gross. Yep, that does it. And maybe, you know, a tail like that. That looks just gross. The next suggestion is the fusion of a pug and a gorilla. I'm gonna start with the head of a pug. Some nose holes. It just looked like a possessed dog here. Give him some ears. That looks about right, don't you guys think? Get ready, folks. Oh, this, I'm not gonna like this. Oh man, this is fun. Let's have this fucking gorilla. Let's just have him waving high as well. His hand's gonna fall off the edge there. Canine hind legs. Yeah, that doesn't look right, but it's too late for that. This looks gross. I hate this. These really are just like abominations to like humanity, I think, right? This last suggestion is a very heavy subject. The fundamental building blocks of man combined with a banana. So I can either go literal with this or metaphorical. We are going literal with this, everybody. Now, you may be wondering what the fundamental building blocks of man may be. And don't worry, because I'll show you. Humans have a torso. So let's get that in here. Now let's say this man is very strong. That's a big muscle right there. This other one will be simply relaxing. All humans, regardless of sex, have really thick legs. Like really thick. Like everybody does. Trust me. Very, very thick indeed. According to the Bible, man was created from Adam and Eve. So we have an Adam. Let's get an Eve in there. Let's say this woman is very strong also. Yeah, that's a pretty strong arm. Now let's give her some curves, and we can't forget about the thick legs. That's pretty hot. Yeah, that's pretty hot. All right. Two very strong people coming together to start the human race. That's me drawing these suggestions. I hope you had an okay time. And yeah, here's what we did together.